Easy work boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell for more of the videos. The question I got to wonder, man, and the question I'm sure a lot of y'all have wondered, we want to ask my boy. Y'all know I'm a big fan of Keith One Time Thurman. I'm one of his #1 fans, man. I love Keith Thurman. I got to talk to my boy Keith Thurman, And one of the things I'm wondering is should Keith Thurman be embarrassed from what he told us he would do to Manny Pacquiao? And I just got to go in, because I told y'all nobody's talking. I got to go in on one of my favorite fighters, man. My favorite fighter, Keith Thurman. Keith, my brother, when you would talk about boxing, I would watch it and I would sit there and I would be like, man, this guy knows about boxing like he wrote the book of it. You would have swore Keith Thurman wrote the book of it. Went out there and proved himself every time against good level opponents, back to back to back. Had situations of where, we in the public, we thought he was ducking people, or we can say he was ducking people. He had injuries, this, that, and the other. Okay. But boy, come back, Keith Thurman. Fight Manny Pacquiao. Automatically, as soon as I hear Keith Thurman gonna eat him apart. He gonna tear him up. He gonna knock Manny Pacquiao out. Ain't no way in hell Manny Pacquiao at 40 years old can do anything to my boy Keith One Time Thurman. That's the way I'm thinking. That's the way I'm seeing it now. Not only that, I'm going with my favorite fighter's confidence from where he's coming out saying to the public. T-Rex arms can't touch me. Those little bitty arms can't come near me. I'm the stronger fighter. Keith Thurman. Yeah, Keith Thurman gonna knock him out, I'm like, can't stop Keith Thurman, Keith Thurman telling the world he's gonna retire Manny Pacquiao. Keith Thurman telling the world he gonna crucify Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Even when at him hard, you know how religious Manny Pacquiao supposed to be? Say he was going to crucify him, some blasphemous words, if I must say, But he said he was going to do that to Manny Pacquiao. Say he needs to go home and be a senator. He was going to send him home and be a senator. I'm feeling it. I'm like, ain't no way. Everybody. Manny Pacquiao's going to kill him. Like, man, y'all crazy. Keith Thurman bigger than him, stronger than him. This is what I'm thinking in my head. I was hoping Keith Thurman was thinking this. He was saying it, but was he really thinking this? Keith Thurman went out and he kept saying it. He's going to crucify him. He's going to T-Rex arms can't touch me. I'm on another level. I'm not Adrian Broner. Even talking about Adrian Broner. Dogging Adrian Broner. Criticizing Adrian Broner. Saying everything about Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner's all about bullshit. Ass beating. My boy Keith Thurman, I'm right behind him. Yeah, Braun went out there, did like that. I'm right behind him, top notch. You know what I'm saying? Go out there, the fight finna start. I'm like, yes, it's about to go down. Keith Thurman finna handle him. I go out there and see a bigger Keith Thurman trying to box with a smaller Manny Pacquiao. Should Keith Thurman be embarrassed for having the public, the fans who were behind him, the public believing that he was going to go out there and actually do what he said against Manny Pacquiao? First round, my God, Keith Thurman get knocked on his ass. Boxing with a smaller Manny Pacquiao. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Keith Thurman, come on, get back right. This wasn't supposed to happen. Not in no first round. No, this can't be happening. Not T-Rex arms. Not 40-year-old senator. All right, not him. He ain't got you on your ass right now. I'm talking about, man, I was so upset with Keith Thurman behind that. I'm still a Keith Thurman fan to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? I'm very upset with him. I was upset with him during the Errol Spence situation. But I'm not Keith Thurman. I don't know what his body is going through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking that away. If it appeared as a duck, it's a duck. I ain't taking it away. I'm saying from where I know, I can't say. I know when it's a duck. You know what I'm saying? And the way it started looking, you know what I'm saying? I was like, Keith, my nigga, I'm gonna have to rock with. I can't rock with you for too long now. I'm gonna have to put you on blast now. And I started stating before he came back. I started saying it. I gotta admit, it was some like duck move. But at the fight from other situations, you know what I'm saying? But it started to look like Keith Thurman was ducking, in my opinion. But Keith Thurman really came out here and lied to the public and embarrassed himself, in my opinion. That's very embarrassing to come out here and say the stuff that he said towards Manny Pacquiao. You know, 40-year-old Hall of Famer came out here. You said you was the hungrier, stronger lion, and he came out here and tamed you, bro. I'm talking about tamed you, you know? And even though I agree, in my opinion, the fight should have been a draw, it shouldn't have even been that close, not with Keith Thurman. So I really wonder if Keith Thurman is really, if that's still in his mind of doing that. Do he realize that he made a mistake fighting Manny Pacquiao the way he did? Because that was the same mistake that Canelo Alvarez did with Floyd Mayweather. He wanted to prove to Floyd Mayweather that he could outbox Floyd Mayweather or box with Floyd Mayweather. And that was the wrong thing to do. Canelo was 15 pounds outweighing Floyd Mayweather that fight. He should have been on his ass, bull rushing him, tiring him out, body shots. And that's the same thing Keith Thurman should have did. All that going out there trying to bounce around and prove that you're a boxer, you should have been doing what you did in the late middle rounds than what you was doing that you should have been doing that in the first round. Because even me being honestly a Keith Thurman fan, I'm a little bit, embarrassed for him for even going out there talking like that and not being able to come and do what he said he was going to do. To say you're going to crucify a man, you're going to annihilate him, you're going to send him, you're going to put him in retirement and all this and that, and then you get out there and this man dropping you and hurting you in the 10th round at 40 years old, that probably plays a little bit on Keith Thurman's mind, in my opinion. But we'll see, what's next going from, but it's going to be a little minute now since Keith Thurman have a hand injury. And, I think in a way Keith Thurman, should apologize to his fans. Because I'm saying, man, that was really wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, like, he don't owe us nothing, but I'm just saying for the trash talk. Talking all that trash like that, and then you're going to go out there and live up to it. And I'm out there riding with you because, I'm looking at boxing. I'm like, ain't no 40-year-old supposed to beat no young, fresh fighter like this, especially an undefeated Keith one-time Thurman, not Keith Thurman. And then, T-Rex arms. He passed his prime. I'm going to crucify him. I'm like, man, Keith Thurman got this fight. Man, ain't no way in hell. And go out there and do it like that, man. I'm like, Lord have mercy. And I know that Keith Thurman real upset now after looking at the Sean Porter and Errol Spence fight. And if he was ducking it, he's really pissed off at himself right now. If Keith Thurman was ducking him, I'm not saying he wasn't. Everybody got their opinion. I'm saying if he was ducking it, after seeing the fight with Errol Spence and Sean Porter, I'm sure he's quite pissed off at himself. I'm sure he's very pissed off at himself for that. Because he had a unanimous decision against Sean Porter. It was a split decision where people thought that Sean Porter is actually won that fight against Errol Spence. So I know he's sitting there looking at that like, damn, I could have really went out there and probably beat this dude, man. Or I could have beat this dude and I was sitting around just pissed off, or whatever was going on. Because he was actually pissed off about the Errol Spence name being spoken a lot around him. But now I bet you wish you would have took it. But this is the question I want y'all to answer for me. Y'all tell me y'all opinion. Do y'all think Keith Thurman should be embarrassed for the way he was trash talking towards Manny Pacquiao? And do you think he should, step to his fans about that? And I think he should, man, because we was riding with him hard, So let me know how y'all feel about the video. Let me know how y'all feel about the situation with Keith Thurman, the way he was trash talking and then come out and do what he said he was going to do. Do you feel he's embarrassed, or do you feel he should be embarrassed, for not coming out and living up to what he was saying? This Easy Work Boxing. Thank y'all for y'all time. Please be safe out there. Please continue to watch the videos. Hit that notification bell. This Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.